Thanks for tuning in for another ration review. Today we have a classic MRE, Beef Franks, aka the Four Fingers of Death. This is one I've wanted to review since I got into rations years ago. Please consider a subs to my channel for more of these sort of videos. Okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, the Four Fingers of Death. Now having a look on the front here, we can see that it is menu number 6, Frankfurters beef. Has an accessory pack A, manufactured by the Sin Pack Incorporated company from Cincinnati, Ohio. This one has been opened. I haven't opened it, so I'm not exactly sure what date this would be. Looking at it, it looks like it's probably from the 90s. In the 90s, it ran from 93 to 1997. So I expect somewhere in that date range this will be. All right, without further ado, let's open it up and we'll see if we can catch a date on the inside. All right, first up we have an accessory pack. We'll just open that shortly. And we have some charms. Oh, they're a bit soft. All right, let's get the main out. We'll work out what date this is. So 3355. So the 355 day of probably 1993. So like I said, it ran from 93 to 97. So that makes this 27 years old. All right, let's see what else we've got. Sugar-free lemonade drink. We have some standard peanut butter. A little bit of delamination on the pouch there. We have a cocoa beverage powder, type 1. We have, oh look at that, an old school FRH with its contents of iron filings all leaked out everywhere. I don't know if that's going to work. We have some old school crackers. We have some potato sticks. Now, that's interesting. This has a 4020 code, so that will be 1994. So possibly this is a 1994, not a 1993. It looks like all the contents are probably around that date. Does that have no date code on it? Okay, look, that has a 4 as well. So yeah, this is probably a 93, 94 MRE. Standard issue spoon. And we also have some peaches, 3252. So yeah, 93, 94. And that's it for inside there. And we also have an accessory pack A. So we'll just open up that. And inside that we have Taster's Choice in the dark label. We have some red tip matches, striker on the back. We have a little packet of chiclets, cute. We have cream substitute, dry, non-dairy, Domino sugar. We have an old school wet nap, some iodized salt. We have a Tabasco, looks nice and full, a little bit dark, should be all right. And we have some TP as well. All right, how exciting is this? All right, we'll get everything laid out. All right, guys, this is looking great. First up, let's try our wet nap and we'll have a bit of a clean up before we start. Still nice and moist. We'll have a bit of a smell of that. See what that's like? Yeah, that smells nice. Nice little perfume on there. Oh, very good. All right, next up, we're going to get our main inside our FRH. Now, look at this. It does have a 1994 written across there and 4013. So it's definitely a 94 ration, this one. Now, as you can see, all the iron filings and materials have all come out of the FRH. So I don't really know if we're going to have too much success with this one. All right, and here's our main beef frankfurters there. It's only 108 gram serve. Oh, there you go. There's your four fingers there. Interesting. All right, now I've got a little bit of warm water here, and I'm going to mix into it a little bit of iodized salt. I'm going to try everything to try and get this FRH to work. So we'll just mix a little bit of salt into there. Put it all in. And we'll just break out our spoon and we'll give that a bit of a stir. All right, so warm water, bit of salt. See how that goes. All right, we'll just shake down all these iron filings as best we can. All right, let's get our main in. Oh, Jesus, they've all come out. None of them are inside. Can you see all that? Oh, God, maybe I shouldn't have shaken it. Oh, well, either work or it won't. All right, and here's our saline solution. Well, you know what? Yeah, that could just be my warm water that I just put in. But it's definitely bubbling a little bit there. Anyway, we'll give it some time and we'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll just lean it against our rock and we'll see if that takes off at all. But in the meantime, let's get some stuff open. We do have some crackers here in the nice brown packaging there. Still look like they've got the good vacuum seal. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit of a hiss here. Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay, they're perfect. And next out, we'll get our potato sticks open. Now, I think these are like almost like little chips, like French fries. We'll give them a bit of a look. Oxygen absorber, get rid of that. Geez, look at that. Oh, they don't smell too bad either. And we also have something I've always wanted to try, and that's the freeze-dried fruit. And this particular one is peaches. So let's get that open. Wow, look at that. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh no, that's definitely getting hot now. What I might do is just put it back inside its little carton, just to keep some of that heat. All right, perfect. All right, and next up we'll do our tasted choice. Anyone who's watched any ration videos know it's rarely that the taster's choice holds out. This ration is 20, maybe 26, 27 years old. So yeah, I don't have a lot of faith that this coffee is going to be all right, but you never know. All right, let's have a bit of a look. Get rid of that. Oh, you can see it's had a bit of moisture at some stage because it's caked together there a little bit in chunks. But, you know, I'm not seeing any of the dry mold. I think that might be all right. Doesn't look good, but anyway. All right, and we've also got a cocoa beverage powder type 1 fortified. All right, there we go. Looks good, have a bit of a smell. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's got a little bit of a stale chocolate smell to it, but I think that should be all right. Now, what we might do is we might make half just standard hot chocolate and the other half we might make an army mochaccino. Now we also have a sugar-free lemonade drink mix made with NutraSweet. So yeah, I don't know whether these hold out or not. I've not tried this before, but anyway. Okay, it's a little bit yellow looking. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a smell of that. Yeah, it's got that cleaning sort of chemical, you know, like it's a lemon disinfectant kind of smell to it. Now we also have a packet of charms here. Now these have been in rations for years and years and years, and generally they don't hold out, and I can feel through the packaging here that it is a little soft. So yeah, let's just get in there and we'll know for sure. Oh yeah. Yep, it's all sticky. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're getting worse as I'm getting on. Alright, that's probably enough. Now we also have some peanut butter. Now as you can sort of see, the pouch is a little bit of delamination, especially on the back there, you can see it. So hopefully it's still going to be okay. We'll just give it a bit of a knead, try and mix it all back together again. There you go. Have a bit of a smell of that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think it's all right. It's got a bit of a strange smell, but yeah, I think it's totally fine. Yeah, there we go. And also we've got some freeze-dried peaches. Now, I'm very excited about the freeze-dried fruit because I know you can actually have it in two different ways. You can eat it dry like this, and you can also rehydrate it. So we'll save that bit and we'll have it dry. But let's see if we can go ahead and rehydrate this. Alright, look, it's been about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and it's not getting any hotter. So let's get this out. And obviously it's going to be a little bit of a mess. So I'm just going to get that out of that FRH just off camera. I don't want to spill any of that contents, the iron filings, because they're pretty much coated everything in there. So we'll just get that out and I'll be right back. Alright guys, look, that didn't get hot enough in that FRH, so I decided to actually boil it in a pot just to make sure it's nice and hot. I really want to enjoy these, so I don't want to have them cold or warm. So anyway, let's push them down and we'll get them out. Now it does have some tear notches, one right through the middle, that's a bit hopeless, and then you got one right at the end of them there. I don't know why they didn't put one down here, that would make sense. See if we can open up this one. Okay, hang on a minute. This is a bit of a tough pouch, this one. Oh, geez, smoky. I can smell it from here. All right, let's get them out. There's your money shot. Look at that. Nice and steaming. All right, first up, guys, I want to try one of these first. Whilst they're hot, I reckon they're going to be the best that they ever could be while they're hot. All right, have a look at that. They're nice sized little Franks there. You can smell the smokiness from here. Geez, they've definitely got a smoke flavour to them. All right, let's have a smell of that. Yeah, look, that smells lovely. All right, I'm going to try this right now. Wow, really salty. That's what I'm getting from it straight away. It's a real salty flavour to it. You can taste the smokiness. Now the texture of them, they're fairly rubbery. They do give fairly easy when you bite through. Yeah. Geez, I've got a lot of salty, smoky flavour to them. They're actually quite nice. You know, so these are about 26, 27 years old hot dogs, and you know what? They're actually pretty good. Yeah. No chemical aftertaste, none of those doubts. It actually tastes like it's fresh. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, and we might wash that down with hot chocolate. Yeah, look, it's got a bit of a strange taste. Chocolate tends to have a fairly specific stale taste to them. Chocolate bars, chocolate drink mixes, they all tend to have that same sort of chocolate staleness to them. But you know what? Yeah, I think that's totally drinkable. I don't think there's any problems with that at all. And next up, we'll try our crackers. As you can see, these are in great condition here. No salt on them that I can see. And no damage at all. So they've come out all right. Let's have a bit of a smell of those. Yeah, they smell great. I'm going to break that in half. All right. Let's give that a go. Yeah. This is as fresh as the day it was made, I reckon. Yeah. Nothing wrong with this cracker at all. Yeah, look, this is great. This is really held out. There is absolutely no stale flavour to that at all, no stale smell, and they taste fantastic. All right, and we'll just wash this down with our artificial lemon drink there. Yeah, that has that, that tastes like cleaning chemical a little bit. Only a little bit, maybe 10%. The rest of it, I think it tastes totally fine. Oh, gee, that was a big mouthful. Oh, now I'm not so sure. That yeah. Now that I've had a big mouthful of it, you do get that sort of cleaning chemical taste from it. All of these sports drinks tend to go that way. They have that smell and that taste. But yeah, I don't think that's held out too well. All right, let's try these chips next. How exciting is this? I don't think I've ever seen chips inside an MRE before. I'll just grab a handful of those. Get you a bit of a close-up there. And yeah, let's see how hard they are. Yeah, look, they're quite crispy. Wow. All right, let's give them a go. Oh my God. They are as fresh today at 26 or 27 years old as the day I reckon they were made. These taste nice and crisp, salty, got a great potato flavour, and you know what? There's no stale taste to them at all. These taste fantastic. Yeah, these are incredible. This was the one thing that I would have thought would have been more stale than any other. But this is the one that tastes as fresh as the day it was made. I think this MRE was stored really, really well. All right, we'll just wash this down with our Army Mochaccino. Yeah, that's really nice. I've seen other reviewers do it, and I thought that's something I would try, and it hasn't disappointed. That is really, really nice. Now we also have some peanut butter, which I have smeared onto this cracker. So you know what? Let's give that a go. Oh shit. Making a bit of a mess there. All right, let's give that a try. Yeah, look, that peanut butter does have a strange taste to it. I don't think it's gone bad. I just think it's aged a little bit. I think that's totally edible. Yeah, you do get a little bit of an aftertaste. Starts off okay, then it sneaks up on you and gives you that sort of chemical aftertaste in the back of your throat. Now, it could be due to the pouch delaminating there, but overall, I think it's totally safe to eat. Oh, I cannot get over these chips. These are sensational. All right, let's see if we can break one of these in half, and I'll just give you what it looks like from the inside there. Nice and oily. Yeah, look, that's pretty good. Yeah, now that they're getting a little bit cold, they're actually not quite as nice. So I'm glad that I tried them when they were super hot. But let's see if we can give them a bit of a helping hand with a little bit of Tabasco. All right, let's try that. Whoa, yeah. Now it's smoky, vinegary. Wow, I think I put too much on there. Just wash that down, a little bit of this. Yeah, look, that helps for sure. That definitely helps. I know the early Four Fingers of Death actually came with catsup. That would have been nice as well. I'm still so excited about these chips. You know, 26-year-old chips, and they are nice, crunchy, salty, beautiful. All right, we'll just wash that down, a little bit more of a hot chocolate. Yeah, it's good. All right, now we're up to dessert. Now here's something that I've wanted to try in a MRE for years and years and years, and this is the freeze-dried fruit. Very excited to try this, and you can have it both ways. You can have it this way, still freeze-dried, or you can reconstitute it like we have done there. So anyway, let's try this first. Wow, it's almost like biting into honeycomb. That's sort of the consistency of it, but then it just melts in your mouth and you have a nice pleasant peach flavour. Yeah, that's lovely. Really enjoying that. It's not overly strong in flavour. Be interested to see if it's more flavoursome reconstituted than it is dry like this, but it instantly just melts in your mouth. That's lovely. All right, let's try the peaches that we reconstituted. We'll give them a go. Look at that. That looks lovely. Wow. They're better this way, I think. They really do taste like a real piece of peach. You know, they've got that same consistency. They've got a nice sauce around them there. Geez, that is lovely. You know, it's a real shame that they stopped the freeze-dried fruit, and they've obviously gone to fruits in retort pouches, but you know what? This is lovely. Oh, it's a shame I haven't got any more. Oh my God, that is lovely. All right, we'll just wash that down with a little bit more mochaccino. All right, that's lovely. All right, now these, I'm not going to try one of these. Clearly these have seen better days. It'd be a nightmare to try and get the plastic wrapper off them. So yeah, I think we'll give those a bit of a skip today. All right, and finally that brings us to our chiclets. Look at that, Spearmint Gum in a little packet there. How cute is that? All right, we'll get them out. Oh, nice and green. Wow, cool. All right, give that a go. Yeah, that was perfect, that gum. With the older gum, sometimes they tend to be hard like little stones, but you know what? That was nice and soft. And it wasn't even in a plastic wrapper, it was just in a little cardboard box. All right, guys, that is about it. Wow, I was so excited when Mike sent me this ration. Very excited to finally do a Four Fingers of Death. It's one of those icon sort of MREs, the infamous ones. There's this one, and there's also the Vomlet as well. That's another one. And modern ones, you know, you might compare that to, say, the pizza MRE is a sort of modern classic. But you know what? This drink, that wasn't too bad. I think it's sort of gone bad a little bit. Those drinks never last. Army Mochaccino and Hot Chocolate Perfect. The Charms, they're a disaster. They never last. I don't know why. They must have phased them out at some stage, but you'd probably only get a couple of years out of them. And the freeze-dried peaches, that was incredible. That was one of my favorite things that I've ever had in a ration. And these chips, oh my God, I still can't stop eating these chips. 27 years old, and they taste as fresh as the day they were made. These crackers, perfect. Peanut butter, yeah, maybe it's all right. Tabasco is fine. And the Four Fingers themselves, you know what? They weren't too bad. They were definitely still edible. They definitely were smoky and salty. They weren't bad at all. You know what? Great ration. Thanks, Mike, for sending me. Thanks, guys, for all your support. Please do subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.